You could pray 5 times a day, fast every Ramadan, give millions in charity, even pray tahajjud every night. But none of that matters if your foundation is cracked, because there's one concept in Islam that if you get it wrong, even slightly, it can flip all your deeds against you. It's the one thing Shaitan himself misunderstood. It's the one mission every prophet lived and died for, and the one thing most Muslims today have reduced to a slogan, Tawheed. But Tawheed isn't what most people think it is, because what if I told you, you can believe in Allah and still not have Tawheed? Because you can say La ilaha illallah 100 times a day and still fall into hidden shirk without realizing. But here's the good news. In this video, I'll show you what real Tawheed actually looks like, the 5 powerful, practical steps to rebuild it in your life, and how to protect your iman even in a world designed to destroy it. Because if you get this right, everything else will fall into place. But if you get this wrong, you could stand before Allah with a mountain of deeds, only to see it collapse into dust. May Allah protect us from an end like this. Now first, you need to understand this one thing. Because if we don't fix this one misunderstanding, nothing else I say in this video will matter. You see, most Muslims think, I believe in one God, I don't worship idols, I'm good. And on the surface, that sounds right. But let me ask you something. Didn't Shaitan believe in Allah too? He literally said, by your might, I will surely mislead them all. That's him calling on Allah's might, acknowledging his existence, even swearing by his name. He knew Allah is one, he knew Allah created him. So what went wrong? Why is he cursed forever if he believed in God? Because belief in Allah is not the same as Tawheed. Shaitan believed in Allah, but he didn't submit to him. And that's the difference most people miss. Tawheed isn't just believing that Allah exists, it's living like he's the only one who matters. It's when Allah is the center of your love, your fear, your trust, your obedience, and your loyalty. No rivals, no exceptions. Shaitan refused one sujood, just one, and it exposed the truth that his ego was greater to him than Allah. And before you think, well, I would never do that, let me ask you this. How many times have we known what Allah wants but chose something else instead? How many times did our desires come first, or our image, or our career, or what people might think? Of course, we don't bow to idols made of stone, but sometimes we bow to ones made of pride, approval, and comfort. So the question is, are we any different from Shaitan when we knowingly disobey? When we say La ilaha illallah with our mouths, but never stop to ask, what's really sitting on the throne of my heart? Is it really Allah, or is it that number in our bank account? The attention we chase online, the approval we can't stop needing from others, or the desire we keep obeying even when we know it's wrong? Allah has already warned us in the Qur'an, have you seen the one who takes his own desire as his God? So how do we fix it? How do we rebuild a heart that's loyal only to Allah? Because if we don't, we risk becoming people who think they're upon Islam, but are actually standing on sand. That's why this next part is literally everything. Because I'm about to show you 5 practical, powerful steps to bring your Tawheed back to life so firmly that nothing can shake it, inshallah.